Day 2.
Day two, good morning. Just woke up. We went to grocery shopping with James and, you know, bought some baguettes and some ham and cheese and basic stuff like that. They actually sell some pretty cool croissants. Yeah, just gonna have my breakfast and then probably gonna go to this royal palace, check out the place and see what's interesting. I just came back to the mannequin piece today and he's dressed up. Look. Okay, that's just super fun. Look at the little schoolboy pissing on everyone's little head. So I'm now walking to the Palais Royal, which is basically the royal palace, I guess. Yeah, it's a couple of kilometers away, but I basically don't want to use any public transport. I don't know, I just like to, if I'm in a new place, I just like to walk around. And, I think that's the best way to observe things. I'm just walking around the city and just run into this pretty cool statue. Right there, behind me. That's the statue of King Albert I, Belgian king. I like the statue, especially like the horse. Look how happy he is.
I'm a horse and there's someone sitting on my back. Gotta step, gotta take a step. I'm a happy guy. I'm a happy guy.
What makes it really weird in Brussels that there's like an incredible amount of homeless people. There's some kind of, organized crime group going on probably, because there are like children on the streets, like with their parents and everything. And that's just not normal. On the other hand, in case you didn't know, I'm from Hungary, I'm from Budapest, and all that like the government is communicating towards the people is that the Western Europe world is basically failing, especially Brussels. It's like the nest of the liberal filth. This is what they basically communicate towards the people. And let me tell you that, like, obviously there are a lot of minorities around here living in other religions, people of color. Like the Hungarian government is pretty much against all these kind of things. They're trying to protect their democratic Christian Europe. And like, besides like walking through like Muslim neighborhoods or like black neighborhoods, it's like nothing. Like those people are just as like same people like everyone else. They're just living their life, they're just normal people. So I don't really understand like the communication from like the Hungarian government talking shit about all these people. Like, I mean, yeah, they just live their life. They're just normal people, and I felt much safer in these like in a black neighborhood than just walking through the 8th district in Budapest, for example. Yeah, Bristol is not that bad. This is the failing Western world. Look how it's failing. Look. Dude, I don't know what those people are talking about. Like, obviously it's all about just politics and money. So we're just walking around, like going to the Royal Palace, and I just ran into this Gothic church. So, as you can see, he was the first DJ in the world, DJ called Mercier. Look at this big guy. Wow. He was eating a lot of beans to grow this big. I wonder if it's possible to go in. I mean, look at this. Oh my god, this is so cool. I want to see if I can get in. Damn. was just super awesome. I love to visit churches. I used to have like a phobia, like I was super scared to just go into one. I felt like I was just gonna catch fire or something. By the way, I'm not religious. I'm kind of agnostic, which means that I don't know and I cannot know what is the truth about this whole thing. But the architecture is everything. That's just so cool. Just walk inside a magnificent building like this. It's just breathtaking. Look at this. Oh my god. How are you not hyped about all this kind of stuff? It's just so freaking cool. So it's just so weird that like I went to that Gothic church and I walked like, I'm not gonna lie, it's right over there. So I walked like 200 or like 100 meters and I'm in the center of this metropolitan city. Oh, look at this. It is everything that like a real metropolitan city gotta offer. I must be in some kind of bank district, I guess, where all the business meetings are happening, you know. This is super cute. Like, it's not even a park, just more like some kind of park installment with a fountain in it. Look at this. This is so fucking cool. So yeah, I think this is a really cool little side and under some stairs in the middle of the city. There's this really nice city park next to the Royal Palace. It has some really cool vibes. Just gonna walk around and see what's in here. But like, people are just chilling around. Yeah, Brussels is pretty fucking cool. No matter what people say, like some say that it's kind of dirty. Some say that like, I don't know, you know, they just don't like it. Like, you know, at least for visiting, it's definitely worth like a weekend or two. Here's the gazebo. What's the deal with this? Is there like a stage or something? Like concerts or something happening here? So what's the deal with the babies? Like, there are so many baby statues, and I know there's the mannequin piece, but like, what about these guys? Or they are maybe just midgets. I don't know. This looks so cool. Like, cause like the sun is shining into the water. It's like a rainbow inside the fountain. It's pretty nice.
That's the smallest rainbow ever.
So yeah, actually that rainbow makes that fountain like a lot more interesting than it could actually be. So yeah, this city park is nice. It's really nice. People are just chilling, reading books, you know, just vibing, having some picnic or something. This is like modern art. This is like an installment about global warming. Like, this is basically just humanity just rotting under the desert sun. So yeah, that's the Grand Palace. There's some really interesting ways of transportation in this city. For example, I'm not thinking about like taxis or Uber or like how the public transport service is good. I haven't tried that, but I don't really care about it. I'm thinking about alternative ways of transportation here. For example, there's some really cool e-bike renting companies through like a mobile app. I tried it yesterday and it was really good. Also, there's like Bolt here. You know, Bolt. They're providing a taxi service in Hungary, in Budapest, but here they offer a scooter for rent. It's super cheap. 1 minute is like 10 cents, so like 10 minutes of renting a scooter gonna cost you like €1, which is actually pretty cheap. Also, there's like a monthly bike rental service here. You can rent a bike for like 17 or 18 euro per month, but just like a normal manual bike. But also, if you want to rent like an e-bike, that's like 80 euro a month. That's also not a bad price, I think. But like for manual, that's like 17 or 18. So basically less than 20 euro. That's pretty fucking good deal. If you have any kind of mechanical problems, you got problems with the bike, you can just send it back to the company and they're just gonna give you a new one.